MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's Game 3 of the National League Championship Series between the Chicago Cubs and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. To first, fielded cleanly by Pujols, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ballgame. Here's Chris Bryant now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded down the third baseline. Backhanded. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Stepping into the box, Anthony Rizzo. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Cut fastball taken for strike one.
Well, Matt, now I know we're in a postseason game. Look, both starters are out of the game, and as often we see, it comes down to those bullpens. Get in the bullpen, and whichever bullpen holds up, that's usually who wins the game. We'll see how this one plays out. Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
Right side, hit hard. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time in the inning. Well, here comes Mike Trout now, as he'll be the one to get us started in the home half of the first.
Leading off for the Angels, the center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
And that swung on and missed for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way. Sent on the ground out to second. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Ready now, Yunel Escobar. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And here's a ball hit in the air. La Stella takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Here's Albert now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. 1-1 on its way from Lester. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Lester has his target. Here's the 2-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Russell has it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Kyle Schwarber.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Here it comes, 0-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Here's Addison Russell.
Shortstop, Addison Russell.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Here's Ben Zobrist now.
Batting sixth, left fielder, Ben Zobrist.
Hit hard on the ground to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
The catcher,
coming to the plate now, Wilson Contreras. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with two away.
Second baseman.
Here's Tommy La Stella now. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Hit out towards second. On to first, and the Cubs squander what looked like a good opportunity as that. Now at the plate, Cole Calhoun. A matchup with John Lester now to lead off the inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hayward going back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Here's C.J. Cron now.
Designated hitter, C.J. Cron.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now Lester's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball right over the outside corner.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hayward looks up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. In now is Andrelton Simmons. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 now from Lester. Line drive to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Batting seventh.
So digging in now, Martin Maldonado will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Ball 1. Lester into his motion. Here's the 1-1. This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. Stepping into the box, Danny Espinoza. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Here it comes, 0-2. There's a shot out to right center field. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Settling in now, Ben Revere. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Bryant has room in foul territory, and the inning is over. Now batting, Javier Baez, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Javier Baez.
And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here's Jason Hayward now. 0-for-1 here in the early going.
Jason Hayward.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. The next 0-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Digging in to try it again, Chris Bryant. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rizzo. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First offering on its way. That was a curveball that never really broke, stayed high.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Dribbled up the line, but it's foul, strike 1. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Big rip at the curveball, but he comes up empty, and it's even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Ready with the 2-2. Shoots this one over to first, and a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Kyle Schwarber. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. A ball and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. Oh, and they pull the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. In now, Addison Russell. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. And this one's in the dirt. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Espinoza has got it, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Mike Trout. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around at strike 1. Now here's the pitch. And he misses with it, 1-1. Here's Trout waiting on the 1-1. Line to the right side. And that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit. Ready for another chance? Yunel Escobar. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Baez on the move, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. So striding forward now, Albert Pujols. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Comes set with the 0-1. Swing and a liner. That's in there. Base hit. Into the box, C.J. Cron. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball one.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
3-0 now. Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. The 3-1 coming from Lester. Doesn't want any part of that cutter, and it's full 3-2.
That's what makes this guy so great. A pitch right on the corner. Most people cannot do that. Seems like he does it anytime he sits back there and says, here's where I want to put it, and he puts it there.
Shortstop.
Now at the plate, Andrelton Simmons hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And that's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. And they'll run him down and tag him for the out. So stepping in, Martin Maldonado. He singled his last time up.
Maldonado.
First delivery to him on the way. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball one.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
La Stella onto the grass, and that ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Ben Zobrist.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-1 now to Zobrist. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Ready on 1 and 2. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Espinoza settles under it near second, and that's the first out of the inning. Standing in, Wilson Contreras comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Calhoun has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now in the box, Tommy La Stella. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Tommy La Stella.
Into the windup and the pitch. Chopped foul wide of first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Simmons into shallow center, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Danny Espinoza. He set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Danny Espinoza.
In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Hit on the ground to short. Gloved by Russell. No problem here. 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Ben Revere. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is pulled into right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now the first pitch here from Lester. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Third baseman number 00, Yunel Escobar.
And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. Lester ready. The 1-0. And a changeup right down the middle.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Big bat of Albert Pujols is due up next. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Here's Albert now. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. 1 strike to Pujols. And this is going to be a foul ball. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. On a line to shortstop. Digging in and looking for more. Cole Calhoun. And we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
Baez is there. Coming to the plate now, Javier Baez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Javier Baez.
Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. Now here's the pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Scooped up on the backhand. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Jason Hayward. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Trout coming on. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Left side of the infield into the shift. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Here's C.J. Cron now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. Here comes the first pitch.
C.J. Cron.
Grounder down the line at third. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. Ready once again, Andrelton Simmons. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hayward on the run. He's got it 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding into the box, Martin Maldonado. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Too low, 1-0. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Here's the 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Russell is there for it. 2 down. At the plate, Danny Espinosa. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point.
Danny Espinosa.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Zobrist ranging back, and this one is gone. A home run. Here's Ben Revere. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And he'll fight to stay alive here as this is reached for and fouled away. He'll try again. 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here's Lester now on 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Lester has his target. Full count pitch on its way. Lifted in the air out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Ready once again, Anthony Rizzo. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, and Rizzo gets on top of one and sends it in the air out to deep right field. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in to try it again, Kyle Schwarber. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And he'll just waste one there. 1-2.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Striding in once again, Addison.
Batting, shortstop, Addison.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Pitch on the way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. Ready for another shot now. Ben Zobrist. Singled and 2 trips to the plate thus far. J.C. Ramirez takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. He's set. Here it comes. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. The 0-1 pitch. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Lined hard toward right center. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. But he will not make a break for it as he'll hold tight with one away.
The catcher, number 40.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. On the ground to third. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tommy La Stella. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. sent on the ground out to second. Espinosa's up with it. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth. Carl Edwards Jr. enters to do the pitching. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one.
Well, both starters are out of the game, but you know, it's so different today. Now you almost want to get to the bullpen before you extend that starter. At least that's how it seems most managers play it these days.
La Stella backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Into the box now, Yunel Escobar. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And there's ball one.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Hit on the ground out to short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in once again, Albert Pujols. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. And the curveball is chopped foul right at the plate. It's strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hot shot on the ground to short. Russell's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Back here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. On to the 7th now in Game 3, but before it gets underway, we take a look at our game summary through the first 6.
Center fielder number 9.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Javier Baez is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled into the seats over from first.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Jason Hayward.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. The 0-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here's Chris Bryant now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
Here's the 0-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ready with another 0-2. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Pujols will put this one away, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Number 56, Cole Calhoun.
Down the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And that misses. 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Softly hit toward the hole. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, C.J. Cron. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Popped up. And this is taken in for the second out. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Curveball that time, not even close. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Zobrist looks up, out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Now at the plate, Martin Maldonado. He flew out in his last at-bat. And this is fouled back and out of play. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Hit hard to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Jose Alvarez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. One and one.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Fouled back.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land out there just foul. Again, a 1-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Kyle Schwarber. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Here's Addison Russell. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Russell.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded to short. Simmons is there. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Digging in the switch hitter. Danny Espinosa.
For the halo. Second baseman, Danny Espinosa.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That's wide, 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, he finds himself in danger of walking the 8-hitter right here. That's just something you don't want to do. You walk the 8-hitter, the 9-hitter can bunt him over, starts a big inning, can hit and run. It could lead to a lot of problems.
3-1. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Liner towards second. Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Here's Ben Revere. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. This one's flared out toward left. Under it is Zobrist. 2 away now. Now at the plate, Mike Trout.
Number 27.
Pedro Strop enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Number 46. Pedro Strop.
From the stretch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Whoa, that'll get your attention. First pitch out of the bullpen, and it's a fastball inside, nearly hits the batter. Everybody's on edge right now.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Ben Zobrist. They'll try and lead things off here in inning number. Houston Street comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 16, Houston Street.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Grounded to first. The tag, and he is out. Stepping up to the plate, Wilson Contreras. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Here's the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And they'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Tommy La Stella. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Here's the first pitch. Good bite to the sinker there as it's chopped foul at home plate. The 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Played on the backhand. And it's all over. The Angels are going to the World Series. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is. Danny Espinosa. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels. 6 runs on 12 hits.